Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Andalusia. So, last episode we won another fight against Aragon, stole Valencia, which was a pretty big gain for us. It actually has expanded us into the Genoa trade node in a half-decently large way, 3% of it, and that's also because we're pulling trade backwards. We vassalized Portugal only to find out, like an idiot, that the amount of aggressive expansion they have versus me will make it so it's going to be quite a while before they're actually have a positive opinion, so I can flip their religion. But we have them loyal for the moment, and as I stay ahead of time in tech and stuff, we should be okay. Their trust of us is very low, but that should recover as time goes on. I'm not as concerned about that. But what I am concerned about is how long it will actually take me to be able to convert Valencia. Well, let's actually quickly shift my missionary over there. Cancel that. What is that? 55 months. Okay, that's not too terrible to convert a 37 development province. It's take a while. Other than that, good on the other fronts. Spend some money. We're actually making a ton of money for this point in the game, despite being one colony too big at the moment. So I'm quite happy with that. And Portugal's angry with us again. We're actually out of prestige, so I can't actually do anything about that. We'll just, they were offended by those guys. Almost could convert about Catalan culture in our lands, which would be useful, but we'd have to give up the Berbers, and the Berbers, at least for now, are a fairly safe place. If we run away, we can run to North Africa. Don't think I'm going to do that, but I will raise another cannon and 2 more infantry units. Strengthen the army, hopefully above 5th. I'd like to be 4th or above in military ranking. Aragon is now suffering badly, so I'm not too worried about them. What do we got here? Okay. All working well. Although we're massively apparently offending our nobility here in a series of and then we lost our advisor. I can't afford it. That means this province is going to be never converted, right? Yeah, great. So well on that in that area. Oh well, we'll throw it back into converting Salamanca or something. And are you guys drilling? If you're not, you should be. No. The slow improving of Portugal's opinion of us goes on. We gain what? 4, almost 5. In about 5. They gain about 5 opinion of us a year. Oh. In that sense, that's good. But we lose 1, so 4. It'd be 50 years just from that alone if we were at 200, and we're not. Oh well, it's going to take quite some time, but improving the relations should get us 200. And then we should only have like 100 and we should have a negative 200 something still. But anyhow, let's also, rather this time than doing the cheaper core creation, let's go with lenient taxation. That should, yeah, it rains in Portugal. Yeah, Portugal is now loyal, even if they want to be rebellious due to their opinion. Strength-wise, and that event alone puts them under our control. We actually could use another couple cavalry units. Mamelukes no longer consider me as a rival. Did they just get trounced by the Ottomans again? I think they did. Yep, they just got beat up by the Ottomans a little while ago. The Ottomans are on quite an expansion spree in this game. really well. Austria is going after Bohemia. Attacker against Bohemia. Bohemia have no allies, is that why? Oh, it's because they're at war with Russia. Ah, I see. Russia is the big leveler. War. Ruthenia has actually been formed, only to become a junior partner of Russia. Okay. Well, we can at least say that will delay Russia's expansion into Europe for a little while. And now we can build Bastion. How are we doing money-wise? Vassals and colonies. We get almost 3 gold from our vassals and colonies. 1 from Portugal. Not perfect. Oh, and we upgraded our cavalry. Portugal's colonizing very quickly. Good for them. Even though I wish in some ways they weren't that good at it. Oh well. Best I can do. Iran just grew. Cool. The regimental city? Was that what it is? Development cost is cheaper, manpower is also higher. Huh. This one wants me to develop Oran. Guess I could throw some power into it. Get it to at least 20 development. Obviously, we're still behind time and admins. I'm not going to spend any admin power on it, but we'll at least supply a fair amount of other stuff. Although I will have to convert its culture. Converted that beforehand. Oh well. The attacked by natives. Oh, search for El Dorado has ended because our conquistador got killed. We'll be able to afford another one next month. Go forth, search for the cities of gold. Let's also switch our... Do we want to switch our national focus? We're 1 over there. No, we're actually good the way we are. But in some ways, I almost wish I had a different heir. 8 heir, and we have an 8 ruler on the throne, so... Oh well, if it goes below 8, obviously, we're there, but for now, we're good. Yeah, this grant monopoly charters. Take that, take that. They're offended with us, okay. Pay for that. Give them a province here without forcing them to buy. Could give them this province. No, it doesn't solve the opinion of us, but it doesn't make it any worse. And also it doesn't push their influence too high. We're actually making a good amount of money from trade. Having some trouble colonizing. Not entirely clear why. Anyway, we got Tunis back as an ally, so that's really good. They're really loyal. Other than that, it was just Ottomans, England, obviously. Although, to be fair, Great Britain is doing really well this game. I wish we could get the successor Caliphate of Cordoba. If we can, the prestige will help with managing Portugal. Plus the idea, cheaper ideas would be nice as well. How's this going? Not well. Negative 300 some odd, I think. Oh, great. A war against them. Oh, we will do that. We will do that. We will muster these troops. Sail you out. Oh, look. Done. Panama. Cartagena. Did manage to keep our colony down here, correct? Yes. but they're not done yet. Okay, next month they should be done. There we go. We're done there, so let's snag the Fountain of Youth territory, or Water of Life one. That search continues. England now start to colonize the Orinoco Delta. France is not focusing on Canada, but Norway, of all people. Norway might have grown so large so quickly that Denmark can't actually annex them. The Antilles has been formed. Okay. So there's a rival in the Caribbean for me to deal with. As it is, I'm going to have to fight France anyhow, so I'm not too opposed to that. Specifically, we need control of Laborde, France. We at least want Tangiers and Madeira. Tunis is claiming that. Oh no, it's not Tunis. Portugal is claiming that as a province of vital interest, right? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, why would Tunis want a tiny little island in the middle of nowhere? Answer is they don't. They really don't. Well, I would like that island or have it given to Portugal. Be opposed to taking it for these. Portugal sending troops that are promptly going to get destroyed here by Morocco. Or not. Okay. I guess Portugal's ahead in time and tech, but I wouldn't be that terrified of Portugal if I were them. Huh. Let's take Melilla here. That way Tunis can't actually gain any of the land in that direction. Although I'll have to get down there to take those other ones. Okay. You know what? I think I'll go for the tech instead of the idea. Oh, you're done here. Not perfect, but I don't want Tunis being able to take too much land. They're going to be able to. They're going to take all of this. Oh well. As long as they don't get control of Madeira and these couple up here, I'm fine with it. Hopefully we get Utah or Tangiers or something. Although, to be fair, it would be fun if we just got Madeira. Something to get Portugal back under control would be good. Yeah, I think I might just leave that diplomat permanently improving relations with Portugal. Because we've got at least another 50 years to go before they're loyal. Amazing how long taking Iberia is. Although we didn't attack for a while to be. Is our boarding ability actually going to take any of their ships? Nope. Or we did? No, we didn't. I don't know what's going on. Oh, our army died again. This one province, Nevera, down here, always gets occupied by a massive amount of rebels. I don't know why. There's got to be a coding issue or something, because it always seems to have rebels when I try and Conquistador explore it. Also, how did Muska get control of this province, but not this one? We killed the Caribs. Very interesting. Okay. Who else are we fighting? Mali? Oh, I'm not going to bother since if Portugal wants to go, Portugal can go. I'm not. Meantime, however, we will get back hunting for the 7 cities of gold, even though we were doing fairly well on that ourselves. Hope there's no mass stack of rebels in these provinces. $15 more. That's all we can do to keep them happy. Great. Still haven't even dented that. Aggressive expansion alone. They'll never like us. Look at it, it's 175. Once improved relations is always up. Then we get 10 for vassal. So negative like 200 something right now, 250. We max it out, so still ways to go, but not the worst case. I don't want to expand up here and kill these guys soon. If we do that though, I need a fleet. Be a transport. Got 3, let's go for 17 more. 17. So we can transport about 30 units. Build 4 more over here. Let's build 6 over there and raise 2 more units. 36 sounds like a good sized army, especially since we're not rolling in the money right now. Mali. Might be wrong, but it looks like Mali is managing to keep Tunis out of the area. Anyhow, let's take 1 unit here. You on a ship. The entire fleet to Madeira or Cape here. Then we will offload, we will seize Madeira, and we will give it to Portugal. That should be something that Tunis cannot resist, giving land back. I hope. Oh, I should have brought 2 troops. Yeah, I didn't bring enough. Hey, we got the province back. Not a total waste. Or at least, I should say, Portugal got it back. But... And Portugal is already converting it to 8. Or away from 6. Well, since it'll take 40 years, the 25-year thing will wear off quickly. Other than that, though, we didn't get any land, but Tunis got the gold mine. So, I guess it's the best outcome we can expect. It means we no longer have to worry about fighting Morocco to actually complete this challenge. All we need to do is fight France and Aragon. And somehow bring Portugal under control. Wish there was a way to reset aggressive expansion. Appear to be. I mean, I suppose I could return land and that would get me something. I don't know how long it takes trust to recover either. Clearly quite some time. What are we looking at? Colonial nation-wise. It doesn't look like Brazil is colonizing. Cuba is definitely colonizing. Okay, but those Chile's. Colombia or I have no idea how to say that. Anyhow, we've got 4 there, so we need 1 more there. And then we need 3 more down here. The Spanish not being in this means the colonial game is much more open to everybody else. Well, don't see anything else really happening right now in this video. The next war has got to be against Aragon. And I don't actually know who Aragon's allies are. Oh. Oh. Aragon's in the Protestant Catholic War. And we could attack them. Ooh. Okay. Or we can at least move to attack them. Move our troops up. I don't know if we actually have any claims on Aragon's territories. Might need to fabricate some. No, we actually can. We can call in Tunis, the Knights, and Genoa. Okay, that's not a problem. We are starting this war. I'm going to end it here, though, just because otherwise this is going to run on for another 20 minutes. Sieging. Should be rather one-sided. Let's see how the Protestant Catholic War is doing just before we leave. So Austria is fighting Burgundy and losing. Actually, you know what? The easier way to tell is just foresight. So France is actually on the side. Sorry, England is actually on the side of the Catholics. France is on the side of the Protestant. I don't know who's going to win that one. I would say it should be whatever side has France, but France has proved to be pretty incompetent this game. So, anyhow, that's it for me. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.